What's going on, guys?
What's up?
How are you?
Doing good. I'm trying to text my wife the link.
How are you? I just inhaled a chicken salad sandwich. I had to change location of filming at the last minute, so I was literally like hoping that you guys were going to be here like right at 8:30, so you didn't see me chowing down.
How's it going, Josh?
Good. Trying to always grab dinner, try to before the show. If not, you can forget it till like 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night, right? You got something else to do next.
Oh, yeah. Well, like Captain, like this is my busy time of year because I'm in property management, so I do condos and HOAs, and because of COVID, everything's kicking off late, so I have like 17 projects in 7 different places kicking off and meeting vendors and landscapers and pool guys, and are we opening the pool? Are we not opening the pool?
Please don't.
It's been crazy. So yeah, I got out of work at like 7. I got home at 7:45. I ran over to pick up dinner, and I was gonna make dinner real quick, and then dinner was made for me. So then I turned around and came home. So, what's going on, chat? We got a good group in here already. I know that Dallas was here. I think Dallas was first. You got Andrew Weeble, Batman. He's one of our board members. Golden Collectibles is here. Fox is in the audience. He was, like I said, running errands, but he's hyping everybody up as he usually does. Mr. Tory McDorks is here tonight. I love when they're here. They're so funny. We got, who else is in here? Christina, of course. Supermod Christina. We have, who else? I'm trying to see. I saw other people. Umpty's in here. Umpty's been a regular lately, guys. Jay Funko's in here. Divine Pops. Hi, Divine. What's going on? Matt, is it Geertz? That's a new name. What's going on, Matt?
Yeah,
welcome.
He's a good guy. One of my patrons. Awesome dude. Just new to the community as well. So,
awesome.
Welcome, Matt. Welcome,
Matt. So tonight, Josh, I'm so glad that you could join us, and I know you have a limited amount of time, and so we're going to kind of focus on picking on you for a little bit before we pick on the captain. But tonight, part of the reason why Captain is here is because of FOCO. So we are going to talk about that company. They have a huge line of stuff. They've diversified. I didn't even realize until yesterday I happened to pick something up, and I had no idea that it was FOCO. So I will show you that. I've had it for years and had no idea.
Nice.
But so Josh, so I see you on lives all the time, and yeah. You know your personality, and I know that you have a great collection. But how did you get into collecting? And what did you start with? Was there a certain pop that you first got, and then that just put you down the rabbit hole?
Yeah, I mean, I collected for a while, so I remember getting like early Star Wars and Marvel and those things I loved, like all growing up, and kind of always collected things. So I think Funko kind of started with that. I remember buying Russell from Up when he originally was out in the store for $10 or whatever he was. So I've been collecting though different things all throughout my life. Like before that, throughout I've been Legos, so I have a huge Lego collection as well too. I've done basketball cards, baseball cards, all kinds of different things. So I think, collecting is just something I love doing, and it's kind of goes and ebbs and flows in different things. I was just talking to my wife about Vinylmations. So I don't know if you remember Disney Vinylmations. So we live right outside of Orlando, and we go to Disney World all the time. And they had Vinylmations come out, and it reminds me of all the new vinyl stuff that's coming out now, like the Janky series and that. It's very similar to the Vinylmation series and how those came out. So it's interesting the ebb and flow of kind of collecting too, and how things come and go back around.
I'm super jealous that you have like the original ones, and Cap, I know you've been collecting for a long time too. Actually, ironically, until this year, because of COVID, we've been down in Daytona in March, like right around the time of the big motorcycle festival. Like we come in right at the tail end of that. And we had for years been going to the flea markets, and they had stall upon stall upon stall of Funko Pops. And I remember seeing some of these ones now that I'm just like, I could have gotten that for $20 and now it's $1,100.
Right.
Yeah. You guys in Florida have some crazy flea markets. I've never seen them like that up around here. And I live in Metro Detroit. So, I mean, And
I think it's because they can do them year round, so
Yeah.
everyone can have them up year round, and what's going on. They can just keep their store going. I mean, that's actually somewhere like where I started collecting, because I remember basketball cards, going to a lady who owned a shop inside a flea market. It was like the air conditioned part of the flea market, and I started buying basketball cards. And I started working for her and like helping her sort stuff and like do things around her shop and that. And I would get paid in like cards, baseball cards, basketball cards. Magic the Gathering was coming out at that
We'll work
time.
for cards.
those
I
kind of
like it.
cards. So yeah, trying to do that kind of thing, make some money as a kid growing up. Like you wish you could have bought the stuff that you could have buy now, right? As a grown up, like you're
Right.
able to buy things like, oh, I want to buy that, I can just go buy that. But before, when you're growing up, you had to save up like a month's money to go buy something you wanted to get.
Do you remember how different the bubble gum? You remember bubble gum sticks were in the packs? I mean, I don't really see that anymore, but they were always in those wax packs. It was always rock hard, and it was that old flavor of old school, like double bubble flavored bubble gum. And I remember going to get wax packs of. I want to say we had Star Wars cards. I know for sure. I know we have Garbage Pail Kids. My brother and I were just talking about them again the other day and trying to find the book. We think we know where it's at, but we have pretty much the entire first and second series of Garbage Pail Kids.
That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, that was the first thing that we really collected. I mean, obviously kids have toys, and we had the action figures. I never got into Barbie. I just didn't. I had all boys to play with in my neighborhood.
I even have Barbies in my collection. Holiday Barbies from the 80s, all still in the boxes.
I remember having Care Bears. So like it's funny seeing like Care Bears like come back out as like Funkos and come around as that. But I remember having Care Bears. I remember having, of course, like He-Man and everything. And I think that's what like these collectible things, of course, go after, right? People and nostalgia for the people that can afford and buy it, especially as it goes higher dollar and things like that. But I think ebb and flow of collecting is going with like entertainment too. It's like things come back around, like things become popular again. They go away for a little bit, and then someone brings it back, or someone else purchases the rights or licenses to it and brings that toy back or that cartoon back or whatever it is.
Very true. I mean, I know that with my nephews, he's about to turn 9. And I don't know if they're in here. My mom sometimes pops in with them, but I was born when the first Star Wars came out, and so I grew up with Star Wars: Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, which is what I told you the other day, Captain. I have the OG lunchboxes up on the wall.
Right.
And
That's very cool. I have a Care Bears original OG lunchbox. I mean, it's not mint. It's pretty rusty, but I have it with the thermos, so I'm still happy about that.
Actually, they're not up there. They must be in the box. I took some of them down to make room for the shelves, and I have to redo this wall. But I have like the Thundercats up there, Muppet Babies, Peanuts, Indiana Jones from the Temple of Doom, Clash of the Titans is up there. I loved Thundercats. Like I said, I grew up with all boys, so I didn't know any better not, to be super girly. Okay. One thing that I've always wanted in my entire life, and my mom knows this too, that I always give her crap about, is I wanted a light bright when I was a kid, and that is the one present I've never gotten.
Yes. A lot of fun. Have you seen I was going to say, they have like a remake version of it now. So, have
you guys seen the world's tiniest ones?
No.
Yeah, those little tiny, like they have the super soakers and everything. They make all the like tiny toys, the world's tiniest yo-yo, whatever it is.
So my mom is building a she shed, and it's like half the size of my house. So I mean, she's just a little bit spoiled. But she actually sent me pictures yesterday. Let me see if I can find them real quick.
The Tajma she shed.
Yes. She's got. I got a couple of them. It's the world's smallest Barbie house.
Check that out. All right. That's almost like the Shopkins line. That's what Shopkins is all about. It's all miniature. Anything you can buy, it's all miniature. Groceries, toys.
Yeah.
The glowworm, and it works.
I like that. The glowworm.
And then she's got Hot Wheels, a little racetrack with little tiny cars, like micro machine size cars.
That's crazy. Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Yeah. I mean, all the retro ones. They have the telephone, the popcorn popper thing with the stick on it. Here's the telephone. So what she's doing is she's putting those in the.
I remember having that. And the bubble, yes. Mm-hmm. And I had the mower version as well.
And then here, I can get you teeny tiny Barbies. But
crazy.
she's putting all those in the she shed. And then I accidentally got her very, very hooked on Funko Pops. So this is her one of her personal growths. She got the OG.
Yes.
Nice.
So
What's the value on a pop like that?
Well, we found it on eBay, and I have a feeling that the person's friend or something was bidding against my dad. So I think he got it for around 100, 110, something like that. Okay. And I think the value of it was around 95. So okay. I mean, they did pretty good.
Yeah. eBay's scary right now. I mean, everyone's doubling the prices of everything, and it's crazy.
Did you guys see the price of that Black Hood Skeletor, the 10-inch?
No.
It went from around $75 to $90 the day that they released it to today. I was looking and it was like $199, $199, $200, $199.
It's going up and up, huh?
Yeah.
I was just talking about it this morning with Skittle Rampage, and he's like, "Yeah, I looked at it and it was $75 because I got 2 of them and I'm giving one of them to Top Pops because he wasn't able to get it." And but yeah, the price will come back down though because them 10 inches, it's just the hype when they sell out, and even the limited 1,000-piece, the Indiana Jones. You know, originally it was on eBay for like $400, and by the time it came out, it dropped to like $150. So I mean, it's just hype prices. So sit back, don't pay that price if you need it. Just give it a couple weeks, let everybody get it in their hands, and then the prices will come down. Yeah,
fortunately, I got one, and the box is in really good condition. The only thing is the insert has a little tear at the very top of the back. But other than that, I mean, the box was pretty mint. It's heavy though. Have you guys gotten yours yet?
No, I was like, you already got yours?
I missed out.
I just got my shipment email this morning.
Yeah, it arrived.
Everything lasts. We're the farthest from from Everett, so
it's so heavy though. I mean, it almost felt like it was going to topple over, so I held on to it. But it is probably the heaviest 10-inch I've ever had my hands on before. Yeah, and I just realized what I said.
I'm gonna leave it alone because that is what she said. All right, yeah, all right.
So,
Josh,
that's cool, though. Out of your entire collection, what is your favorite pop that you have?
Like favorite, I think like I love my Goonies collection. So I think that whole like collection, but like the Superman one was one that I had to like. I started off on getting them through a mystery box a while back when I first started mystery boxes. So I got like Mikey and got like maybe I think Chunk and Mikey, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna complete this set. And then I go after them all. But that one I had to I waited for the right price and everything and found a good deal on it. But it's like that's like a collection I wanted to complete, and it was like so nostalgic and that, and childhood. And I love that movie. Like even today, just put it on or, find it on TV or something like that. It's so great. Yep.
That's a nice little set.
Yeah, Fox actually sent me that. I was pretty geeked about that. I haven't seen the Gremlins movies in a while, and then Goonies is one of my favorites. So all three on one disc, or that's fantastic. Do you have the Superman T-shirts left, Josh?
Yeah. So I completed the whole set. I found that one at a good deal on eBay. Finally, I waited for the right one, lost out on a couple others, but just kind of I tell people, wait for the right price. Don't overpay for something that's crazy. You'll find someone else that offers it again or puts it out again. I was just kind of waiting because I didn't want to overpay for it. I didn't want to hey, go out and I'm going to spend this and go crazy on it. I just wanted to find a good deal on it. But, those are definitely ones that I like in my collection. It was nice to have a complete set. So something that's older and definitely a good set to have.
Now, if you had all the money in the world, what is the one Funko Pop that you would add to your collection?
Oh, I know.
I want to add Golden Hopper to my collection. I have a huge Stranger Things collection. That's probably one I'll never have unless somehow I weirdly win it or something like that. I doubt anyone will ever put it in kind of anything you can win. So the Golden Hopper would be one because that would I'm almost at a complete Stranger Things set. I have probably maybe 10, 15 left out of that, 100 some set, and Golden Hopper is one that I'll probably never get. So,
well, I actually
never say never.
Never say never. Well, I actually have to thank Captain because he sent me the Thug, which I was missing out of my set, and He actually sent me 2, and I was trying to get one for my dad. We have been all over Michigan, and because of everything going on in this state, they haven't been shipping pops in. Even Walmart hasn't really been getting anything. Target, it's hit or miss, and it's very few if they do, and nothing in any of the Walmarts. And so you saved me because that was part of his Father's Day gift. So we did Father's Day last weekend, so he has it. So my dad and I are both collecting the Mandalorian set. The only ones I'm still missing is the 2-pack from Barnes & Noble of IG-11 and Mando. And then I need
D23.
No Stripes. The No Stripes.
Okay, GameStop exclusive. Yeah,
the GameStop one.
Let me know if you need
that's
No
the
Stripes.
No Stripes is the T-shirt 2-pack, right?
Yeah. And it's not super expensive. I've been looking at it. I was trying to find one where the T-shirt was my size, and if I can't get one, then I'll just get a small, and then I give the T-shirt to my nephew because he loves Mandalorian. They're into Baby Yoda. So the other day when I showed him that, when that came in, the two of them were like, "Oh!" I'm like, "No, no, you can't touch it."
That's the best pop of the year right there.
It's amazing. I
love him.
I can tell you one thing though. That's one you have to have the box if you're ever going to ship it or put it away, because that box is unsized anything else.
It is completely custom. It's the widest 10-inch box out so far. So
it's like 2-inch 10-inch pops, right? It's like wide as 2 10-inch.
It's about a 1.5. It's about 1.5 of a regular 10-inch pop.
Yeah, the malls actually just opened up this week, and so all of a sudden I got flooded with phone calls. You need to come pick up your pre-order. You need to come pick up your pre-order. It's been here since March. Well, obviously we've been closed since March, so I couldn't get them.
You could have called me then.
Exactly. So, Captain, so you have a ton of 10-inch. Now, I mean, do you like the 10 inches? Because I know some people don't like the 10 inches. They think it's just going overboard because of size. I like them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now.
I have over 90. I have every single one ever made.
Awesome.
So yes, I love them. For my first whole year, I literally, when I started my YouTube channel, I wanted to be the guy that showed everything that as soon as it came out, I wanted to review it. So I literally ended up buying over 2,000 pops in a year, but I never had a niche collection other than my Fortnite pops, because that's what got me started into this. And then when I got to thinking, I was like, I seen how everybody was collecting certain things, but no one was really into the 10-inch, the 10-inch collection. And I was like, that's something I didn't have them all at that point, but I knew I could obtain because there was only like 15 out at that point. And I was like, I could probably go in on this. And so I jumped on eBay, looked at every one that was out, ended up ordering them. And now there's over 90 of them, and it's just insanity. But I enjoy it. I mean, they look great on the shelf, and especially on camera. And, I had over 2,000 pops on these walls. It looked like, Funko Pop wallpaper, what we like to call it. But you couldn't enjoy it. You couldn't really see what was up there. It was just too much for the eyes. So, but now with it like this, I can enjoy it still in the box, because you can still see the whole pop when it's in the box. They're just fun.
Fun watching your room, your studio, like develop over the, since I started watching it change and grow. This is all I have right now until I actually figure out I'm going to put built-ins in. I was just kind of waiting until everything died down with work and stuff, or I got back to work and it wasn't so crazy. And then I have a whole wall on this side of the room I can put built-in shelves in. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm going to do there, and then get them up and light them and stuff like that. So then they won't be all stacked, because right now mine are all turned sideways except for the very top, which is more of my grails, personal grails and actual grails. So once that gets done, and then I'm probably going to move the computer over on this so that you can see it in the background, so that you'll be able to see them. But I'd like to showcase them. Like you said, it's kind of a waste when you can't see them and they're super tiny. Like, Josh, you have a great setup, and you have like multiple different things up there. I mean, you have some 8-bits up there. You have some photos up there.
I try to mix it up and we change it up. So my wife and I kind of like have different like cubby holes that we like to have our collections and stuff on. So all around the room is like Marvel mostly. Like the whole, I had to put away my Star Wars because it was taking up too much room with Marvel. So I just decided put away Star Wars for now, put up Marvel. I have Mandalorian at my office at work, and like some other stuff. I have like stuff we have in our like bedroom. We have like those, we have vaulted ceilings, so we have those little like lips around there up top. So put some of the bigger like 10 inches up there, and then like her Game of Thrones collections in there and all those kind of things. So we kind of, collect different things. I love taking the 10 inches out of box So I have several that are up here. Let's see. So you can see several of the bigger ones up there.
Oh yeah.
With the Stranger Things behind them and that. But I just like to keep some of them out of box because they look like a piece of artwork.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely. The detail is so much more.
Yeah, they're so there's the great detail on them still, but they're just kind of a neat piece to have. So I've collected quite a few of them too. Some I just put away, some I trade out. Like I'll put in storage for a while. Hey, I want this one. I'll switch it out and put something else in. Those kind of things too. So I don't think I've gotten rid of any that I got though. I don't want to sell that one. I'll put it away and just keep it away But it's weird that people don't go after them as much. At shows and things like that, I see people, very few buy them. I know, like my son, we've gotten all the Pokemon, the big Pokemon. So we finished his collection of Pokemon, the giant ones, things like that. He's a big My Hero fan, so he has most of those pops in his room, out of box and bat boxes and stuff like that. So it's a family thing.
Mitch is in here actually. BOP's in here now. Average Pop Guy's in here now. Eric from Two Boys is in here. We got a bunch of people. Kimberly Letts, what's going on?
What's up, chat? What's
up, the chat's the Slapshot Pops just popped in, and there's Mom. My mom is really excited, Captain, because you are a pirate, and my mother is obsessed with pirates. Absolutely obsessed. So when I told her what Fox was coming on as, which you guys know, but nobody else does. Yes, she's like, oh my gosh, she's so excited. We actually
me too. I'm excited.
Dogs named after the characters in that franchise.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Right. We actually had a Jack Sparrow, and he unfortunately passed away very young. But I have a tattoo of the same sparrow that he has on his arm. I have that on my leg, but it's red like the Black Pearl flag because my mom and pirates. And then my nephew,
I like it.
I don't know if they're watching, but my nephew Nolan was born on Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Oh,
yes. So that
it's just a whole pirate family. I like it.
Oh yeah, whole pirate family. Yeah, my nephew had probably 30 different outfits that were pirate related when he was born.
I've been born and raised here in Tampa. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, all about the pirates, and we have one of the biggest parades in the nation, the Gasparilla, and it's all about pirates invading our city. And I've just grown up around that and going to I've been going to this parade for over 25 years. And it's always been my dream to dress up as a pirate and get in the parade and throw out beads. And I've collected so many beads over 2 decades. I could literally get in there and have more beads than the floats that are throwing out because I have probably 200 pounds of beads just in my garage and boxes because I collect them just like other things, because a lot of the beads you'll get special ones with really cool medallions and things like that, and it's just really fun. And then this whole thing started, and I'm like, I'm gonna be a pirate. This is my way to do it, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So
now, non-populated, I heard a rumor something about, are the Buccaneers changing something on their uniforms?
It's all new uniform. They're actually taking a little bit from the original orange sickle uniform, and then the one that we released in 2000. They're kind of combining those colors and they're mixing them. And Tom Brady was supposed to unveil him in the jersey yesterday, but the press release never happened. So we're waiting to see what the final product is. But they did that, because the last jerseys, they had like the pirate looking numbers, and it was very hard to see on camera. So they're doing away with that and going back to just the plain numbers, so you can see it on TV and things of that. But yeah, I'm excited. We were supposed to see it yesterday. I was going to have it posted as soon as it jumped, but we're still waiting on it. I don't know what happened.
Well, I mean, I wish you luck with Mr. Brady. I can't stand the man. Personally, I had a pretty cool run with him in college, and because I went to school in Michigan and we were in college at the same time, and so yeah, he's not my favorite person, but I do wish you luck, and I'm glad that Gronkowski's coming down there. I watched him on the Masked Singer, and I love his personality.
On the Masked? Okay, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he was on the Masked Singer. He was the white tiger. It was kind of like a pharaoh looking tiger. Okay. And I knew who it was just by the way he was moving and all kind of like goofy and he's all legs and he not super coordinated as far as dancing goes. I've seen him on like New Year's Eve and stuff like that. But I mean, you guys should have a good team. Lord knows the Tiger or the Lions aren't going anywhere again this year. So we keep hoping, but I don't think it'll ever be like the Cubs. I mean, I finally got my wish with the Cubs, but
100 years till that happened, right?
My
But it's
shirt
happened now, so that's all that matters. It's happened. It's over with. So
exactly. Now my grandpa probably rolled over in his grave when they finally won, because that whole side of my mom's whole side of the family is huge Cubs and Bears fans, and
live their whole life wishing.
Yeah, they live in Indiana, not Colts fans, not at all. They're Chicago fans, so it is what it is. But yeah, so how are we doing on likes there, Fox? Chat.
Come on, chat. We're at 29 likes. We need to get 38 likes to get Fox in here. I'm telling you, you don't want to waste this time. We need to get him in here now.
Yes, so we have a lot of cool stuff to talk about. Hey, Boondock.
Back out of the live chat. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already for MiFi. And then come on back and hang out with us. There we go. 30. We need 8 more. 8 more.
The missus. Is that your missus?
That's the wifey.
Hi, Mrs. Captain Pops.
I told her to make that her name. She's like, I just want to be the missus. I was like, yeah, sure.
What's going on, Pop Scott? Nice to see you. Ted Martinez, what's going on? And we have something.
There we go. 35. 3 more
tonight.
What's that?
Fox has got something that he's been doing for Tick Time.
What he's doing right now is absolutely amazing, and my wife is ecstatic for it, and I can't be more happy that he's doing it. And Fox is just a great guy in this community. So,
well, much love to your wife for even working with the charity. Is she's on the board of directors? Is that correct?
Yes, her and her friend were actually the founders of the Tampa location. So
amazing, absolutely amazing. I mean, when Fox was talking to me about it and what they did, and it's so sad because we have the same issue up here because it's so close to the border with Canada.
Sure.
And I'll let you and Fox soon, when Fox gets on, you guys can talk about that. But we have the same problem up here, and it's been very prevalent lately. In fact, they just busted a big ring not too long ago, probably 4 months ago, right before COVID happened. Just very sad. It's really, really sad that life has come to this. Hey, Dana. So what else is going on, guys? So Josh, that was my other question to you is I see you in a lot of lives, but then I went to look at your channel and I wanted, I kind of stalk you guys before you guys come on the show just to get some information and everything else. And you don't have a whole lot of videos posted. Do you prefer to go into lives and interplay? You do a lot on Instagram. Is that correct? Not as much on YouTube?
So yeah, I just started on Instagram. I've done like 40 or 50 lives, somewhere around there. And then I would post them to IGTV. I didn't start a YouTube channel at first because everyone was doing a YouTube channel. So I was like, let me build up a Instagram, let me build up some different people, and let me make sure I want to do it, because I've been blogging for years and doing it, and I've gotten burnt out by doing like other blogging. I did technology and education and things like that, which is my background, and I kind of just got burnt out with trying to keep up with a blog and do everything else with your family and then work and all that kind of stuff. So recently, though, I decided, you know what, now I'm kind of doing it. I'm getting into it. Let me put some videos together. So now I've been starting to put some YouTube videos out, and I want to put a couple more out and keep going with that. So I want to keep consistent. So if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right and put them out, right, and make sure they're nice quality videos and those kind of things. And Instagram was kind of just fun. And like things, I like to do stuff where, other people can enjoy what I'm doing. And I wanted to check out how IGTV worked and like what kind of crowd or how many people watched it and what kind of audience you would have as well, too. As I was kind of like looking into the Funko community, because I collected before, but I never was involved in like the community other than, what I was doing maybe locally, going to like some shows and things like that, but nothing like hardcore collecting and, getting more into like mystery boxes and checking out those kind of things. And even like now selling Funkos and things like that I am getting more and more of. So
for both of you guys, what is your favorite thing to do on your channels and your live streams? Is it opening the mystery boxes? Is it the thrill of the hunt? Or is it more, what's coming and you can showcase it because it's something that you wanted? I haven't started doing just videos yet. That's something I actually have to start here really soon. I have a deadline to do one, but we've just done the live streams, and I never actually expected to be doing live streams 3 times a week either. It just kind of happened. And I'm kind of the person that's like a big kid on Christmas. Like I cannot wait 4 or 5 days to open something. I have to get into it right away. So what do you guys prefer? Do you like to do the mystery boxes and not know what's going on, or do you like to know what's coming and then be able to showcase it that way?
Well, for me, I like the mystery. You know, I cannot fake the excitement when I get a chase or something like that, or something totally off the wall you weren't expecting, and I like that raw energy to come through. But I'm more my videos. Like I said before, I like to showcase the things that are just came out today. I want to run to the mall, grab it, and come right home and put up a video, and try to get the first look out there. And because there's a lot of people out there that do mystery boxes very well. Beer to pop, and so I just try to do things differently, and that's what I enjoy.
I think I like mystery box. I think everyone just likes mystery, like opening something and getting a surprise. Like that's why you wrap presents on Christmas and your birthday, right? So you don't know what you're getting. So I think everyone loves that, and people like to watch that, and maybe they can't experience themselves or can't afford to buy, 2 boxes from this company that are $80 each or whatever we're, buying and experiencing that. And that's a way for them to check out. But I like showing off new things, like not just new things, but also old things, because there's so many Funkos out there. Like I like mystery boxes that don't just have brand new Funkos, they have older stuff that you were like, wow, they made this pop, like you don't even remember, oh, they made this in 2015, did you know about that? And those kind of things. So I think those kind of mystery boxes are fun, and I think a lot of people like them, and I enjoy them as well. It's like kind of a collecting and what's out, but also I like showcasing things that people haven't seen. Like the recent video I did at the beginning, I did a mystery box, but at the beginning I did Funko pins. Like a lot of people haven't seen the Funko pins because they just were like starting to get into stores and getting out. And I showcased a couple of those, and I saw, some people reply back about like, oh, those are really neat. I haven't seen those yet and haven't found those. So it's kind of neat to show off things that people haven't seen, but also things from the past that maybe no one even knows about, like, or you don't remember, or wow, I want to find that. Where can I find that pop now?
I wish I would have. Well, 2 things. I wish someone would have been videotaping me when I opened up my Con Mando, because I squealed like a 5-year-old girl and jumped up and down and was super excited. And then I ugly cried when I opened up Marty. So you can't fake that stuff. And that there is evidence of that one. But Popscott says, I watched you damaging boxes at the mall, Captain Pop. Is there a little story behind there that we need to know about?
Me and Skittle Rampage went to the mall today after we worked together today. And after that, we went to the mall to have some lunch, and we decided to do a little pop hunt together. And we were in Hot Topic, and he was getting the 6-inch Beast Titan, and they were up on the top shelf. So the worker was up on the ladder, and she dropped one on the floor. And then he's holding like 3 of them. And then he walks off, and then she walks off. And so I just showed the camera I was like, look at them. They just leave this on the ground. And then I kicked it, live on camera just to be funny. That's what they're talking about. So,
I saw Slapshot Pop says he's dropping a mystery box, a Freddy Funko mystery box this Friday.
I didn't know what he was trying to say. So he's dropping it. Okay.
Yep. And then APG's got one going on. I think he only has 10 left right now. He's got a mystery box going that he just dropped. I don't have all of the everything on there. I did buy one. I think they're $60, and I don't know exactly what the guaranteed value on that. I think it was around 40 or something like that. But hey, boys, somebody just popped into the background.
I said we got 40 likes. Thank you, chat. It's time to get real. The party's about to start.
All right, I'm bringing him on. Hey, Deborah Lane, you better be watching.
I love you, Fox. Captain Fox Sparrow. Yes. Sounds like Monday Night Football.
He's a pirate by Klaus Bedell or something like that. It's my mom's ringtone.
Arr, where are you, pirate? There goes the light flash. That's the code. Get ready, chat room. When the lights flash, that means you are about to see Captain Fox Sparrow. I actually bought that Mandalorian poster too from Walmart. The suspense is building. I can't take it, Jack. Where are you? Come on, Captain Fox. It's the only time I've ever heard a man say, I just bought some eyeshadow today. Oh, look at this. We got a little pan going. Come on. You're killing us, Fox.
I know he builds up the suspense
He
so
does
well.
build it. Look, this is great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's teasing me. He just come on, give me more than the head. Put it all in there. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. I want more than the tip. Come on, Captain. Oh, he's got the treasure. Oh, he's brand new. Nice little Fortnite treasure chest. Love it.
Yeah.
Let me see that loot. Let me see all them Fortnite weapons. Should be a little build in there as well.
It's such a tease. Such a tease. Oh, he's got some booty too.
You know, somebody sent me that exact bag of Hen Dog 84 sent me those in a little care package, and they're not bad. They're not bad. It's a good little popcorn. It's not, you know, the white cheddar popcorn, but they're not bad. My wife wants nothing other than white cheddar popcorn.
I just brought the white cheddar puffs, you know, the holeless popcorn stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're like really soft Cheetos. Those are my favorite.
Now I'm hungry.
Did he fall off the boat?
Trying to bury the treasure.
He must have walked the plank.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yay.
Hey.
Well, I thought you were waiting for me. Were you waiting for me over here?
Yes, sir. What's up, Captain Fox?
Sorry, I'm late. Well, you know, lateness is close to godliness, as they say.
Nailed it. Is that a White Claw? What are you sipping on?
Oh, this is the Mon Haze. I had to get into character, so I figured.
Hey, there are no sober pirates on the Seven Seas, so
No.
Look at this. Does anybody in the chat recognize this? This remix of a mop head?
I was gonna say that looks like a mop.
Well, if you
Did you trim your Dumbledore hair?
Oh,
He's finally recycling some of his outfit ideas. My mom says she loves the eyes, Fox.
I love the beard. Look at all
Yeah,
that.
I know.
this.
I hope that doesn't hurt later trying to get that out. That's what she said.
That's what she said. Beat me to it. I'm trying to stay in character because I've been rehearsing Jack Sparrow all afternoon. But most of my afternoon was like purchasing
Beer.
these animals and beer.
What do you got there?
This,
Oh, the eyeshadow.
How'd I do?
I can't even tell. It just looks so natural.
Yes, that's. Oh, but do you know what the best part is? Cap, this is what I do for you. Do you know what's actually making my eyes water right now? Why am I talking down? I gotta do this. Oh,
is it sweating and running in your eyes a little bit, or
do you know what it is? Because I love you, Cap.
is there still bleach on the mop top? No, I don't know. Tell me.
No, it is a. I don't know why I'm looking this way. I don't know. But let me tell you something. This was a mop head from about like 15 years ago on this channel. Pure white. But do you know what I do when I can't find a wig on the quarantine?
Did you dye it or use a Sharpie? Nice. That's a good way to do it. There you go. All right.
A good way? How about
He's like, I'm dying with the fumes though.
Bow down, bitches. Yes. This is what I do. Anyway.
Pop's got that mascara will go great with your bikini.
Well, sir, tonight you are an
All
elite
these
pirate.
belts. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Pirate's Booty is actually pretty good. I gotta admit.
It is. It's delicious.
Oh, I thought you meant real pirates.
Clean up the vomit on aisle 5 at Target.
Oh, like what?
Swab the poop decks, you scallywags.
That's the Pirate's Booty.
Pirate's Booty. Yes, that is your Pirate's
That's
Booty.
the real booty. Priceless. That's that gold.
Well, Fox, now that you're here, I have something for all you pirates out there.
Uh-oh.
Why did she tell me so I had recommendations today?
What?
As everybody knows, I have bought mascara and lipstick for this channel.
Yes.
But
And-
why would they recommend both eyeshadow and eyeliner?
Well, it's supposed to be he wears like a really dark black eyeshadow on the top of his eyes, and then he's got eyeliner around his eyes. Top.
I don't know what they did. I think they oversold me.
You needed Allie there to help you put that makeup on.
I'll take that.
You know it doesn't come off, right?
Mitch says, Fox, it's a repeat of the beard dye.
I guess
fume.
on this podcast.
Yo ho ho, it's a pirate's life for me.
I told you she's obsessed.
Oh,
I hope you bought some makeup wipes too.
I feel
while you're
like in the army now. Like,
fuck.
why this boot polish?
It looks good. It's a good look on you, man. You should rock it for a little while.
Well, I'll rock it until you. I'm just gonna rock it so you don't unsub, because $9 is a good thing going here. So don't unsub.
Never.
Also, everything's gonna fall off. I have to hold it. This is the first. Hold this down while I take a drink.
Okay, Trump.
So you're a professional now.
Hey, where are my beads? This is the whole thing. Like this is tying the whole outfit together.
You gave them away in your mystery boxes.
Oh,
Yeah.
not the gold. Oh, look at this.
What is
Ah.
going on?
Okay,
You had beads
so-
hiding in your hat?
There's a giveaway if you guys can figure out what's happening. Remember the game? Doop, 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 doop.
Yeah. What is it? Cats in the Cradle or something? Or
I have no clue.
Cats in the Cradle on a silver spoon. See, I don't understand. I'll never figure out StreamYard. Why am I looking that way? I am not looking that way. I'm telling you, I am not.
that's where
It's
your
because,
camera lens is.
your eyes always fixate on your own eyes. So stop looking at your eyes and look at the lens. I do it
What
all the time
lens?
during a live
I
stream.
just got this iPad, Cap. Take it easy.
Oh, I
Look
got you.
what I did.
I'm here
Look
for
what I
you,
did.
brother. I'm here for you.
I'm like puffing stuff. Look what I did for you guys. This is like way too much.
Well,
This is
Eric
so
says, Fox,
toxic. It is. So
you're definitely a
toxic.
pirate because you steal our heart.
Aw.
Aw. Well, before we get to the FOCO stuff, I have a little something,
Dun, dun,
Which-
dun, dun, dun.
and then I'll show you Jack
Trevor
Sparrow.
Lane.
So I went out and what I tried to do was kind of combine the two things. So the collectibles and the pirate theme. And I'm going to share this with you guys. So between you guys in the chat, I'd like to know which one you guys think is the best pirate turned pop. So very first one here is Wesley the Dread Pirate Roberts from The Princess Bride. As You Wish.
He looks more like Zorro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I thought that too.
points.
Until he took his mask off, which was most of the movie, and then it was it was a little more fun, I would say. But this is one of them. So number one, if you guys like this, so when we go through them all at the end, if you guys want to give me a number, so remember Wesley's number one.
That's fail.
Oh, Jolly Roger.
That's one of my wish list pops right there. Oh, what do you want for it? Sell it to me.
I got this because of it being from Pirates of the Caribbean. Actually, I got this in a waffle for super cheap. I think I only spent maybe 10 or 15 bucks on spots, and I ended up winning them. So, and the glow on this guy is ridiculous. He's awesome. So yeah, this is like probably the second most valuable pop that I own.
What is the value of that one? It's like 100 something, right?
$290.
$290, really? Okay.
$290.
Oh, that's so much better.
I'll give you $250. $250, Bob. $250.
And then Barbossa, because who we named the monkey Jack. I know this guy really well. He's in a big part of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise with Barbossa. I think Jeffrey Rush did an amazing job with this character. I almost just gave this one a vote just because of the monkey. Just because the monkey's so much fun. I didn't put the scary version on. I think they did an amazing job with the special effects on him. But so this is number 3. So Jolly Roger was number 2. Barbossa's number 3. And I got Brad from Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
That's good. That's a good one.
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, this is a classic 80s movie. I'm sorry, guys that are in the chat and ladies in the chat, if that's the way you are. But I could have put, the red bikini on there. But this was an iconic outfit from the movie that I remember. I think they did an excellent job turning him into a pop, especially like recreating the little skull and crossbones on the top and everything else. I mean, this guy turned out great. It's number 4. Number 5. See, Fox? He's got some underneath, but you got to put it around the top too, so his eyes look super dark. And then you could have used your lipstick to put the little X on your cheek. That's how my mom knows which Jack Sparrow it is.
I've never seen this pop in person.
Really?
I just got it yesterday from some fan mail. I have that one in the gold version.
I got my mom the gold version for her she shed.
Hot Topic exclusive.
And I know that my mom is going to vote for this one. This is number 5.
It's Jack. I mean, come on.
Classic pirate right here, Captain Hook. I almost did the Once Upon a Time version because he's super hot. But I wanted to bring some Disney into this. And so I brought the Captain Hook, the OG Captain Hook.
See, I have the Captain Hook where he's standing on top of the alligator.
The alligator. I almost put that one in, and then I was like, I'll just do the OG one.
I didn't even know there was an OG one. Now I got to put it on my wish list.
Davy Jones. Again, this is another one where the special effects they did on this in that movie was fantastic, and it translated into the pop. I thought that pop was super cool.
Good looking pop.
Do you have that one?
Yes, I do.
Awesome. Some of them I didn't even know existed until I started looking into this. Oh, look at that!
Number 1. That gets my vote.
Number 1.
Gets my vote.
Everybody better vote number 8.
Alrighty, mateys. If you don't vote for number 8, you can walk the plank.
And then number 9 is Will Turner. I'm sorry,
well done,
that is one sexy pirate even dead.
That transitioned really well, actually.
Yeah, Will Turner. I fell in love with him when he was doing Lord of the Rings and he was Legolas, and so Orlando Bloom has always been. So I made my parents name the most current dog that they rescued. His name is Will Turner, but they just call him Turner. So yeah, that's number 9. That is number 9. So guys in the chat, what is your favorite?
What's up, man?
Voting. Captain Pops voted 3 times for himself. All right, so starting now from 1 to 9. Now I didn't know what Fox was going to look like once he got dressed up, so I didn't have a picture. But we can make Fox number 10.
Fox wins. Fox gets my vote.
I decline.
You digress. So I'm seeing lots of number 8s. 2, 7, 3, 4. Troy voted for you, so you're in the running, Fox.
Decline.
And all you
Number
people
one.
that put number 8, you can walk the plank.
Boondock voted 8 and 5. Christina voted 6, 8, and 10. What do these mean? So, Ross, if you just got here, we just went through which pirate translated best into a pop. So we picked a bunch of them, 9 different ones. Anthony B said 9. I knew my mom was going to pick Jack. There was no getting around that.
She loves her Jack.
She does love her Jack. Oh, look, she's just going to keep voting 5. She's going to how many times you voted number 8.
Spam.
We actually met him in person. We went to the Hollywood Vampires tour, and my dad got us front row tickets and a meet and greet. And I tower over both him and Alice Cooper. I will just say that. I have a good foot on both of them. But he's super nice, really laid back, chill guy. My mom and I both have guitar picks of his that he threw out into the crowd. I mean, just it was a fantastic concert. We had so much fun, but it was really cool because my mom, loves Johnny Depp and Jack Sparrow so much that for her to have that experience was an amazing night. We had so much fun. I had peanut butter on a hamburger that night, honestly. Captain, it looks like you took it. I'm telling you, with the number of 8s and stuff that I'm seeing here, it looks like whoever Captain Hook was.
You all get gold then. You all get my gold.
Everybody gets some booty.
You all get some loot. And
nice pirate pants, Fox.
There's the booty.
There was the booty. Hi. Are you back now?
Now you look like the Wolf of Wall Street. Got the shirt ready to go.
I'm back now.
A little bit cooler.
Hashtag rigged.
What the reason we're here tonight is so I don't know if you guys have heard about FOCO. FOCO is Forever Collectibles. The reason I got introduced to them is from Captain Pop. So I watched your video where you were unboxing some things that they had sent you. One of them being the E-keys, and I fell in love with the E-keys when you were talking about it. And then I went on their website and I actually saw a ton of the other things that they have. And so I reached out to them after seeing you and, told them about our little tiny channel. And I missed your face. I reached out to them and I just said, hey, we have this channel. I know that you're working with Captain Pops. I wasn't trying to steal your thunder, Captain, by any means. I think your stuff is amazing. And I told them that we do collectibles. It's not just Funko. I mean, we have a lot of Funko family here, but it's been expanding out. And so they were gracious enough to send us a couple things, and I bought one. And so they were supposed to send us one Cubs bobble and one Mets bobble, and they ended up in someone's favor because they are both in New York now.
Nice. That must be Captain Fox over there.
Captain Fox.
Nice.
So you have a sponsorship with them, is that correct? Or did they just sponsor you?
It's just a product placement sponsorship. They're sending me a few $100s worth of products whenever they basically tell me to look over their website, anything that I feel that my followers would enjoy. They have no problem sending it to me. I literally just reached out to them 2 days ago. I was like, all right, I like this, this, and this. And within 5 minutes, I had a tracking number. So, I mean, they're a great company, and they literally are just, they're expanding their collectibles because they sell a lot of sports stuff, a lot of it. But now they just added a new horror line as well. They've got the Disney line, not Disney line, but Warner Brothers, Nickelodeon, the DC line, and they were, I was just looking out for other collectibles, and I came across their website, and some of their I collect Buccaneer bobbleheads, and that's what got me to their website because I was looking for Tom Brady bobbleheads and stuff, and they have all kinds of great things, and I just reached out to them. I was like, I'd love to, unbox a few things, and we've been working together for a few months now.
So I pulled up there. I hope you guys see that the website. So FOCO stands for Forever Collectibles. And when I was looking at them too, so we're going to get to these DC MLB bobbles in just a second. But what Captain's referring to is, so E-keys is what I found first. When I saw yours, I fell in love with it because of the line that it was, and I'll get mine out in just a second. I ended up buying one so that Fox and I both had one.
Yes, they look like wood carved collectible, but it is a resin mold, but it really looks and feels like wood. And it was funny, after my video, they reached out to me. Their design team was like, "Hey, we just want to let you know those are made out of resin." I was like, "Well, fooled me. It's really well done. So let your manufacturer know they're doing something great."
Yeah, because when I heard you, I was even talking to Fox about it. I'm like, these are wood. I'm like, I've never seen anything that, I was like, I'm amazed that it's wood, but
I mean,
I got it.
It even has the sound, but it's resin. So,
I can't get I'm going to come back to the site in a minute because I can't get it to run how I want to right now. So hang on one second. So I ended up, you have, I think the red and is it like kind of muted out? It was the Con edition of the Ninja Turtle.
I don't know if it was a con edition or not. I didn't see any stickers on. Let me grab the box.
How's your gum? What happened to your beer?
Josh, how you doing?
Yeah, no, there's no con exclusive or anything on here.
Is it the grayed out one with the red, or is it just the regular Raphael?
Just the regulars.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if it had a thing on it or not. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out why I can't get into the Ikis page.
Now I just need to pick up Shredder to complete this set.
So I hate to do this, but I'm gonna leave because I have my live at 9:30. So.
All right. Well, Josh, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it very, very much.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, and I'll see everyone later. Have a good one.
See you, Josh.
Bye, Josh. So, Fox has one that you're going to be jealous of then. So I picked up Leonardo.
Okay.
And I don't know if if you guys can see it up close, I could probably go big.
Hi.
Why were you clapping in silence?
Clapping what?
It was like you were muted, but it looked like you were clapping, so I didn't know why you were clapping in silence.
They do got here. They got some really cool Batman statues.
So proud of us, Randy. That's why.
So this is the Leonardo, and like he said, it does look like wood. And then when I got him out, I was like, oh, maybe it is resin. Maybe I heard you wrong. And but you can see, and they're all hand painted. Is that correct?
I don't believe so.
Oh, okay.
Because they told me it's all be coming from their manufacturer as a complete mold. So I'm sure it's done from the manufacturer.
So it's pretty cool. The boxes themselves are about the same size as a pop box.
Yes, and that's why they reach out. They're like, we see you have a really big, pop channel and a big pop collectible. So they thought this was something I would like, because the box is very close to a pop size. And even the figure itself is, it's got a pop head, if you will. Mm-hmm. But the way they made it, this wood-like carving is what sold me on it, because it's just well done.
Fox, you want to show him which one you got?
Yes, I want to see now. Did you get the Shredder? Shredder. Fox has been getting all the good stuff lately.
How do you know?
Because I follow you on Instagram. I have a camera. I have a camera in your room. Boom! Hey, yes. Hey. Nice.
When I was talking to Johnny from FOCO about that, I was like, he's like, well, he was gonna send like either the mascot ones, but he didn't have any of them. The two that he could get us, one for each of us, that he could send. And so I said, well, hey, what about the Shredder? And then I told him I would just go on and buy Leonardo so that we each had one. Because obviously I'm not expecting them to send a ton of stuff, but yeah, hey, Fox, I'm gonna put you up big screen so they can see it. Oh lordy.
Oh,
He-Man. But the detail on that one is ridiculous.
Yeah, look, just see, that's just so well done.
Look at it. Look at that. Look at that.
But then the other thing that I noticed, I mean, I love that. And I'll probably end up getting one of those too. My brothers and I were super into Ninja Turtles when we were kids. They were sold out of Michelangelo. I would have gotten that one. But I love that Shredder one too. I'll probably end up buying myself one. But as you can see, I mean, they're just it's super neat, and it's something that's an easy product to segue from. If you like Funkos, you would like these Ikis, and they're expanding the line constantly. And I think they're amazing quality. They're nice heft. They stand up well.
Yeah, like I said,
But then
solid.
But then, yeah, look at that box.
Oh.
And it almost has a video game feel to it. Is what I thought of it too. It almost had like that, almost like an 8-bit like. I understand the ikis, like the tikis kind of a thing. I understand the play on it. And I think what year were these from? These aren't.
These are.
I saw it somewhere. Or I saw it at 2017. This one.
Where are you seeing that?
It's on the back side of the box where it shows the characters. So it's
okay. Yep, 2017 Viacom International. Okay, yep.
And then they actually have con version, so I know that they've been going to cons. So I saw those too. But then the other thing that really I loved that you got was that Batman bobblehead.
It's so well done.
It was really well done. And the ones that Fox has that he's going to show off that he got some popcorn and a little something right here.
Share the booty. Popcorn in the beard.
Popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
Here's sharing the booty for you.
There's the booty.
The one thing that I love that Batman, and then Fox has some which I don't think and I was trying to get I can't figure out why it won't work, but he's got bobbleheads that are coming out, and I'm gonna try and see if I can get those to go too. Fox, do you want to show him your Superman bobblehead that you got first?
Maybe.
Fox, you're a trip.
Superman. Ooh. Oh.
Check that out.
And
nice,
Spencer looks like he's standing on.
Oh my god! I broke his face.
The baseball looks like it's torn open. There's just excellent detail on these and even how they stick to the body.
Broken ball. I love it.
The broken ball, yes, but I figured Tori'd be a little bit jealous that you now have even better Met stuff to show off.
Oh, do you know what he's gonna hate? I'm such a raccoon. What is this? All right, DC fans, get this. This is the better of the two, I think. FOCO, I love you.
Is it just me, or does Fox look like a warlord? Like you look like you're like selling guns across the nation and stuff.
1938. I don't know. No, you know what? No intro music. Just who's that? Who is that?
It's the Batman.
Who do you think it is?
It's Batman.
Wow, look at it.
See, I mean, just look how unique that is. I mean, they're literally mixing your superheroes with your favorite team, and that is just you're killing two worlds with one, figure, and that is just amazing.
And the flow on the cape, looks like it's action. You've got the Batman on the right hand where he's got the batarang, and then you can see the bat, and the bats are all catered to the team that you choose, and they're going to have a ton of them. I don't think these come out till July. I was trying to double check for sure. Maybe
look at the sculpt on the cape. It's like I'm glad it's not an afterthought because it's like it's gonna be front facing. Why even care about the back? Look at that. Bat got back, baby.
Oh, here I got it up.
Oh, but you know what? Also,
their attention to detail is definitely above par. So.
There's like 2 million people watching. I'm sorry about anybody that resides in Houston or is a fan, but FOCO is so dope that they actually refuse to make any Astros products, which that's awesome. I can't speak for them, but it would be okay with me if they did.
So here's kind of a rundown of how they look, and you can see that they've catered all of them to the logo of the team. The ball is, you know, the colors. So they've got every single one that you can think of. They didn't have the Tigers, and I'll just go past the Houston Astros.
No, but that's that trash can in the stadium.
Oh, okay.
And Superman's like, trash can.
Have you looked at the new horror line yet? Man, they have some really awesome Beetlejuice glow in the dark statues. That's some of the stuff they're sending me right now. Amazing.
Is it under the figurines one or?
It's in their entertainment line.
Okay. And you can see, like, they literally have something for everyone, just like Funko does. They have the WWE stars. If you guys are huge fans, again, DC, there you go with, and they've got, couldn't make it to Comic-Con. They've got Comic-Con stuff, and this is what I was talking about, Captain, is they had the Ninja Turtle one that was, why did it go back to that?
Yeah, I hadn't even seen this section. Now I need to send another email. I like that Joker right there.
Well, I don't know why it's not going to the con stuff, but maybe is it all mixed in? Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
So I
saw that Joker up there.
Yeah, they've got the Joker right there. That's the animated series. Sinestro, if you like the Green Lantern stuff, they've got the animated series Batman that they've gone into. Regular Green Lantern. They've got Scarecrow, Bane, Nightfall. So there's one of the ones that's an NYCC. This is the 2018 one. But the sculpt on this is just fantastic. The detail. And I was talking to, and this one's put up. I was talking to my neighbor, and he's like,
messed up. That's messed up. It's really good, but that's messed up.
I was talking to my neighbor, and he's like, I've been buying FOCO bobbleheads for years, and he's a huge bobblehead collector. And because let me see if I can go over to some of the NFL ones. So as you can see, pick somebody, Gronkowski walking off the field. Now you should get one turned around where he's walking on to Tampa Bay.
Look at Brady. Those are in the mail.
You love him.
Look at that. Fire them cannons, baby. You're going to hear them cannons all season. Well, if we have a season.
But, just look at the ridiculous detail that they have on these.
It's really amazing.
And even the guys who, whichever hand they wear the glove on, they've got the gloves on there. This one is going to be coming out. Well, you're getting it early, but it ships no later than August 24th. So there's a lot of these things that.
I'm very proud and also disappointed.
Why?
Because if anyone has BD energy, it's fucking Brady.
Very true.
I appreciate, but also don't like how he is not like facing that cannon like, wow. I'm just saying, if anybody deserves to do that, as I say in eyeshadow, it's you, Brady.
Now, if you guys are not quite into the collectibles, which I think most people watching us are, but they have diversified out as well as far as clothing and collectibles as flags. So if you guys like to put flags out in your yard, my mom has a wicked collection of flags. They've got, the hats. They've got the flip-flops. Right now, they launched for the COVID, all your teams. So I picked up Lions because I figured all these would be in stock because nobody really buys anything. But they have the masks. If you guys want to pick up masks with your favorite team, water shoes, lunch bags. They've got trunks. They've got phone covers. They've got stuff for your garden and outside. Trey Flowers. They've got him. They've got Christmas stuff. They've got kids stuff. Literally, they have something for everyone. Matthew Stafford. My brother has his jersey. I don't know why this isn't running so low for me. They've also got the bricks. So if you guys are into like the Lego look, they've got all of the different bricks, the stadiums, and all the different players and mascots. They have all of this stuff that's available to you guys. So if you're looking to diversify outside of Funko, this company is just amazing. They were awesome to work with. Customer service was amazing. They shipped everything to us quickly. It came super nicely packaged. Now the two bobbleheads we had, because I thought they told me they weren't coming out till July, they actually didn't come with the finished packaging yet. So, which is fine because we were unboxing them anyway to show you guys. But just amazing. You said I was trying to find the horror line that you said that it was there, and I don't. Oh, there it is.
Yep, right there.
So, like Dallas and Eric, who have a whole horror line going.
Check out that glow.
Oh yeah, the glow.
That's
Look
sick.
at that.
Sick. Most of them are sold out.
Westworld. They've got Gizmo. That's just amazing. I hadn't seen the glow ones yet.
Yeah, no, I just came across them, like I said, a week ago, and I immediately sent them an email. I was like, okay, I love this Beetlejuice line you got going. Even that Jason, that's so cool.
True story. When I was a kid in North Carolina, my dad had like a blue mechanic's suit, and so he went out and bought the Jason mask and painted it up so it looked like Jason. What happened in the town that I grew up in, which is Laurinburg, North Carolina, is the kids, the seniors of the high school, used to come around and steal pumpkins. At the end of the night, they would smash them at the high school.
Yeah.
So my dad thought it would be real funny if he came walking out of the woods, dressed like Jason, and what ended up happening is the man ended up with a egg. He got egged. They egged him. My dad's 6'7", so I mean, I'm sure that would have scared the crap out of me if I was in high school too. Hang on one second. I'm gonna stop sharing this for just for a second. Now, this is the one that I did not realize until I looked at it because I was going over the website, and I didn't realize that my Michigan State gnome also
FOCO.
was FOCO.
Look at that.
But it's the old logo, the Forever Collectibles.
Forever.
Yep. So I had no idea that I've had him for years. I mean, he's gone from office to office to office to me, and I was looking at it. I'm like, are you kidding me that I've actually had one of these the entire time?
Funny? Yeah, I started collecting Funko, and then I was just going through all my stuff that I got from my grandfather when he passed away like a decade ago, and come to find out he had from Series 1 Darth Vader Wacky Wobbler, and I was like, this is crazy. He's had something from Funko this long, and I never knew it, and it's been in my storage of toys for 10 years, and now I keep it right here displayed in the room. Yeah,
that one's gone to office because I'm a big Michigan State fan. I can't remember what else we were kind of looking over some stuff too to see if there were other teams because he didn't have any of the Lions, which I wasn't that upset about because I'd rather have the Bears if I was going to do football, knowing how bad they are. But Fox, are you happy that you have your Met statues?
Yeah, so happy.
Yeah, so happy.
I think he's really drinking today.
Yeah, well, it's Friday.
Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Amen.
5 o'clock somewhere. That's exactly right.
Somewhere. Randy, we have to do the Chick Time wheel.
Oh, yes, we do. Okay.
So what's on this wheel? What are we talking about?
Why don't you guys, the two of you guys talk a little about what Chick Time is? And like we talked a little, we introed it a little bit ago about, that your wife co-founded the Tampa Bay, but it's nationwide, yes. And then can you guys just talk about it a little bit and why Fox that you...
If you are listening, can you come in here? Because she's the one that needs to talk about this because she's the one that deals with it. She has all the information. She can answer all the questions. It's just, I just know it's a home. It's for, like I said, I always get mixed up what they actually do there. So, wifey, please come in here so I don't mess up your Chick Time like I always do.
They do good. You go wrong.
They do good things. Yes,
they do good.
It's a home for girls that. There she is. I am but kiddos. All right, so explain what Chick Time is in the chat. Then let them know what Chick Time does. So we can talk about it, so I don't mess it up like I always do. Because every time I get asked that, I'm like, "It's a home for girls." So she's going to answer that question for us.
Thank you, Mrs.
I want to say that they've aged out of foster care, so they stay here until they age out of that program.
You know all the right answers, but you're like, you know what?
Let's go to the source. Go to the source. There we go.
Source it up. Source it up.
Girls. Okay, see, I was on the right page there. So it's Chicktown Tampa serves a local group home, Miracles Outreach. Miracles houses their teen girls that are in foster care. So they'll basically stay in these centers until they age out. And they come to these places literally with the clothes on their back and they have nothing. And these centers they're in shambles that they stay in. And she goes there, well, before all the pandemic and the lockdown went down, they go there once a month. That we're just trying to buy new dressers, buy new clothes, make it more homely for these these girls, because they're literally from ages, I think what age do they start at? I believe they start at maybe 13 and they age out at 18. But I mean, they come there with nothing, and just any money that comes in this program just makes their life just a little bit better. We try and bring new TVs when we can, and we try and buy new furniture for them. So, we all just want to feel comfortable in our home, and they're all living with people that they don't know. And what she's doing for them is just amazing. And I mean, she has no time, but she's just such a giving person, and she my wife just gives back every bit she can. We are helping them renovate the new property. That's what's going on right now, is because, like I said, the facility they're at, it's just falling apart, and every bit of money that we raise, it just goes back into giving these girls a home. I mean, 12 to 18 is the age for the Miracle Houses.
Okay. So during that time when they're 12 to 18, are they like teaching them life skills, or like is there schooling involved where they're going to school and stuff to help them get GEDs, so they, or is that part of the program too?
She's going to answer that.
Yeah, but also, I mean, like, one.
When it comes to me, I'm just asked to do the hard labor stuff, and I come there and do some painting, cut the grass if I can. And yes, she does. It's all types of, just to raise them to be better people. Can they get their GEDs while they're there as well? These are questions that I should know. I have $3. God bless.
Yes.
Same here, Pop Scott. We have $3 as well.
So Fox, this became near and dear to your heart, and do you want to talk a little bit about the charity waffle that you did that we're going to run tonight?
Oh yes. So
put some syrup on it.
It's a very detailed story. I have three pops that were so popular. You see what I did there?
Yeah.
So anyway, so they're going to charities. So can we just build the wheel? People have been like dying for this. It's going to a good cause. I have no idea what the final tally is. I think, just by my estimation, I think the community came together for at least 420.
Shut the fuck up. What?
What? This is a family channel.
Wow.
You watch your fucking mouth.
Hey, I saw the disclaimer at the beginning.
No, I think it's probably closer to 500. If it's not 500, I will match that, because I have like 17 cents here and there all the time. But yeah, it's
Fox.
Let's just call it 500. Anyway,
you putting this together is absolutely amazing. You have no idea how far that is actually going to go for these, for these girls. So I can't thank you enough. You blew me and my wife away when you send this information to us, and you're just doing this out of the kindness of your heart. So, shout out to you, man, because you're the one that started this, and it's things like this is what's going to make these girls feel normal and feel like they have a regular life. And because come on, they're living in these foster care homes, and I can't even imagine what that's like. And so thank you, Fox. Really, thank you from both of us, me and my wife. So it's really big what you're doing, man.
Yeah, the message says, so they will soon have life skills on campus. They will work with the local school district, and will soon have a computer lab for the girls. So, Fox, think about it. Your money's going all towards that, and how many lives that your waffle are going to change. That's amazing.
It's not even my money. Listen, I have a list.
Okay, well, hang on. I got to get the wheel up.
20 momos that bought in. I just have pops.
Okay, hang on. I'll get the wheel up.
But that's fun. Okay, hold on.
But still, you orchestrated this. You put it in the universe. You made it happen.
Guilty.
So.
Guilty.
So thank you, Captain Jack.
Captain Jack will get you high
tonight. You can drink from my private stock tonight, sir.
You probably would have cut me off. I'm good. Getting a little tips.
A little tipsy.
But you know what? What do you got there? What do you got there? Anyway, so I think there's like 19, 20 people on the wheel. Let me show you people's what's happening here, right? So this is what
Ooh.
you all. This is the best one. I don't care about this guy.
No, I need that Billy.
Like this one is such a great. Am I doing this right? I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, you're doing it right. You're showing them.
Yeah, but no, it doesn't capture it. Like this is the best one, I think. Anyway, this one is like, look at me, everybody wants me, and that's obvious. And then that thing.
It's a good leather face.
Ugh, gross. Anyway,
That actually came out of one of them mystery box bundles.
So,
it's
Fox.
disgusting scary.
So is it last name off the wheel takes all, or are you three separate?
No, first name, yeah, because it's all one spot. There's no secret like gambler's math to it. First spot off. You know, if somebody were able to buy like 10 spots, first off would be like, what? That's bullshit. Anyway, I have 20 names for you. When you're ready, can we build a wheel?
I am ready to go.
Great.
All right.
Great.
Let's get the Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, and also, just so you know, I'm sure that the missus and yourself can confirm. There's no question, but
Or deny.
I had folks. I don't know. Well, you're gonna recognize the names here. You know, people donate how they want.
Sure.
So, by the way, so it was 17th at the first spot. We had 3 separate donations of $40 each that counted as one, but they were like, you know what? Forget 1738. I was like, what? They're like 40. I was like, all right. And there's some interesting names here. Let's do it.
Let's get into it.
Love it. I love it. Brandy, you let me know when you want me to talk.
I'm ready to go when you are. Just start reading them slow though, so I can type them.
You have the floor, Captain.
Crispers.
Mr. Crisper. Nice.
Okay.
4-pack.
Okay.
Let's. Letts.
That's Kimberly.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Divine.
Divine Pops is in the chat tonight. Good luck, Divine. And thank you for your generosity.
Who's after Divine?
Adrian.
Adrian.
Okay.
We have Mama J.
Okay.
We have SPR. Stop, Pop, and Roll.
Nice. Nice, Mark. He just wants to pop, though.
All right.
It's Mystery Box Company, so.
Then we have I don't know how to pronounce it. Me Fun Company.
Yeah, I don't know that person
Yeah, I
either.
never heard of that. What is that?
Donating to 2 boys.
And 2 boys.
Me Fun Company.
Batman Pops said, "Can I get on the wheel now? Is there a spot still open?"
Yeah, just like now. Why not?
He's in the
Donate
chat
to
right
the
now. He wants to get on the wheel.
Send it.
Mrs., can you drop the link? I don't know if she knows the website off the top of her head. If she can drop the link that he can go and donate.
Drop my Instagram. It's probably the quickest way to do it. It's in my whatever. I don't care. Do it.
Captain Pops _ Oh wait, you said yours. My bad.
Yeah, whatever. Just get the charity
Selfless
the
plug.
money. I don't care. Get the charity. I'll go slow. Get the charity the money.
Get the chatty money.
And you know what? Now, because you're late, it is now 17:39.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Inflation.
Yeah.
Sorry, tickets are always more at the door, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you said me, and then you said 2 boys.
Well, it's the same. Yeah, you donate your spot.
Oh yeah, okay. For benefit of 2 boys.
You're the same person. Then you have Jay Funko.
Okay.
Then you have Papa Wheelie, Matthew Cowley.
Okay.
Then you have Grambino.
Okay.
Then you have Big Dog Dave.
I'm gonna need a copy of this list so I
Big
can see
Drew?
all these people in the end.
I can copy this list and send it to you.
Thank you.
You said Big Dog Dave?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Then we have Abreu. Abreu.
Abreu.
Abreu.
Okay.
And then we have Abreu. Abreu.
That's Abreu.
Then we have Pop Fiction.
Fiction? Okay.
Then we have Pop Scott.
Ah. Also a board member. I'm with Mama J.
Trying to?
Okay, who's after Pop Scott?
Can you turn the air on? It's super hot.
Super hot.
It gets hot in here.
Yeah, I got the fan going above me right now.
4
All
monitors.
right, so after Pop Scott, we have after Fiction or Scott?
Pop Scott.
After Scott, we have I think it's Yannette. Yinette. Yannette.
Looks like Batman Pops are 23 and Average Pop Guy have sent you the nominal fee.
Oh, wow. Okay, so the wheel's getting bigger. Those two I didn't have down, but anyway. So I have an anonymous donation. This is gonna sound rigged, but I have $40. Well, I don't have, but it's $40 was sent with the 17 cents to Shawnee for Captain Pops. You ever heard of him?
Oh, who's that guy?
I don't know, but I know it wasn't you. I know your PayPal. I know it wasn't you. And then we have 1738 for MRS Dot, which sent at the same time, and also I was sent a note. It is for the missus. I can't see the chat.
Wow. That's amazing.
What are you guys, likable? Anyway.
We just want a tortilla.
Such horror fans, I'm sure. Then we have
Love Billy.
a jokester who I don't even know who this is. I'm sure I can track it down through PayPal. But do you see what that says? Hold on.
Which one are we looking for? Tom Brady?
Tom Brady?
Somebody's
The GOAT
and
himself.
So what are we sending to him? Anyway.
He lives 30 minutes from me now.
There was
So.
a note there to just respin, whatever. I don't know. But there's a Tom Brady. And then there is a Savage Finale, Thomas Davis, which is a real Tom. That's a real Tom. And that's what I got besides, you said Popster and APG?
Yeah.
I'm not going to look it up. I'll take the word for it. Is it okay with everybody if I don't, search it?
I think you're fine.
Yeah, I mean, what? Popster, Sean Foster, and APG? Chris? Yeah, I think we're good.
All right. 1 second. I think I have them all. I just want to verify with you.
Okay, I'm going to mute you. I'm going to count, so I don't throw off your count. You don't throw off mine.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
What city is it in that background?
Detroit.
Okay. Because it looks so much like Tampa. There's like one angle of Tampa that looks just like that.
Yeah, that's downtown in Hart Plaza, so it's right by the old Joe Louis Arena and right by the new Ford Field in Comerica Park.
So this is a winner take all?
This is a winner take all.
Winner take all.
Wow.
First off the wheel.
All
Randy, I have 22, including APG and Batman.
All right, hang on, I'm double checking.
Thank you, Batman.
Yep, that's what I have, 22.
Cool. And that does not mean to say that it was $22 times 17 because, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure Miracles can verify. But I was getting screenshots of 40, 25, 65 instead of 17. So, who's that? Why am I? Okay. That's me.
I try to do Tampa Bay colors, and I mix the old with the new, and then
I like it.
I put your face in the wheel.
Got the pewter.
My mouth is open. Do it.
The creamsicle. I love it.
Uh-huh.
Am I shuffling this?
I don't know. That's tap.
You want it shuffled?
No.
All right.
No.
Okay, good luck to everybody. Thank you all who participated in this. It's going to an excellent cause. Appreciate you guys helping out, Captain and the missus, to help these girls. So how long? Let me make sure. I don't even know how long I have this spinning for.
Make it nice. Make it a good one. Make it like 20 seconds. Make it long enough.
You want 20 seconds?
Yeah. So you can like root for stuff. I don't know. Everybody has one spot. There's no reason to shuffle, right? Or no?
That doesn't matter to me.
It's
It
random.
is. Okay. All right, 20 seconds. Good luck to everyone. Here we go.
Again, thank you guys. This is amazing.
Oh, Fox, you're gonna be so sick after being on that
I
wheel.
was saying I'm getting hypnotized right now. Who's taking the loot? Oh, looks like Thomas. Oh, Mr. Christopher. Wow.
Wow. I know he wanted it so bad.
Oh, he's going to be ecstatic.
Way to go, Crispy.
Congratulations, Mr. Crispers.
What a win.
And he was the last minute one. He's like, you know what? I hope I win, but it's for, you know what? That's what it's all about. Crispy. Crispy. Crispy.
I haven't seen him in chat, so I don't think he's here
I don't know if he's here tonight.
Oh, respin. No. No, I know he was hyped about this too. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
I'm so glad Tom Brady didn't win.
So thank you, Brandy, for putting this on. Thank you, Fox, for putting it together. You guys, it's really gonna go far. You guys have no idea. So thank you so much.
Oh, that's all Mr. Downstairs, Mr. Eyeshadow down there.
Well, you're putting this platform on tonight, so thank you for putting that together.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we love having you guys on, and this has always been something that this show's driven to. It was originally Fox's brainchild to say we're not going to be like all the the other channels where all we're going to do is waffle and make money off of people. I mean, we get money out of you, but it's always going to something good. So that's the best part of it, is that it's going out into the world. And so if we're spending money, you're still getting stuff, and prizes and things like that. But what we're doing with that money is going out into the world and doing something so much better than we could ever have hoped for. And that's the amazing thing. And Fox is constantly coming up with awesome ideas. Captain, if you guys do any sort of a fundraiser or anything else that you need, something donated to or whatever, I mean, we'll get involved. But I am going to hit you up before I let you go tonight. So because you are such a popular person, and because you are such a big name in the community, we are doing a fundraiser. I don't know if you've seen this yet. So here, I'll show you. We are doing the Art with Heart Challenge to benefit the Children's Brain Tumor Foundation in the end of July.
Okay.
And so you don't have to get artistic, but if you or the missus want to get artistic and do a DIY pop, or if you have something that's Captain Pop related, merchandise or something that you want to autograph or send in, we are going to be auctioning off at the end of July all of these items from all of you guys that are big YouTubers. And that is going to go to benefit the Children's Brain Tumor Foundation. They were unable to hold their big benefit. Tori, Unuseful Boxing, he is a huge supporter of this foundation because he did have a brain tumor at the age of just 18 months. And so this is near and dear to his heart. I'm not going to show it to you guys. I'm going to make you guys wait, but wait until you guys see what Vanzer did for this benefit. So Vanzer Toys, have you seen the Rambles? Did you happen to see that show, Captain?
Mm-mm.
This is a Ramble.
Okay.
Vanzer Toys, they're out of Vegas.
All right.
Cute little booty. And they've done some really cool custom things. So they were getting ready to kind of launch big this year with the Comic-Con stuff, and then obviously everything happened. So they're kind of doing it off their website. But Vanzer Toys, wait till you guys see. It is a one of a kind that they did just for our benefit. That they're sending over. Xavier from Splat Toys is doing 3 customs that he's sending over.
Nice.
And we've got a ton of people in the community that are customizing things. We've got shirts that we have up on Teespring now that are going for that. But I'm going to ask you, or if you have a common pop or something that you can autograph, hey, Captain Pops or whatever, if you could submit something. I know that there's so many fans of yours that would love to get something that is yours or has your logo on it or something, and we'll put it.
Have to make it a 10-inch. Can I do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Done.
Cool. Very cool. I appreciate that. I normally wouldn't hit you up and put you on the spot in front of everybody, but I know that you like to get involved in these things too. So I really do appreciate that. I think it's going to be amazing. We haven't figured out what we're going to do to punish ourselves yet because Fox and I have both agreed that we're going to kind of stay away from spicy stuff. Well, you're not, Fox, because you still have the Satan's Toe or something coming up, but
yeah, I was just wondering what Cap is gonna where we are putting that 10-inch, because there's no punishment
man.
Oh, Fox, I love you, bro. Well, selfish plug there. I will say, me and a guy named Parker that owns Monthly Pops, we have actually teamed up and we are starting our own LLC, and we have actually just come up with our own product line. So we are going to be releasing our own toy, and we're reaching out to manufacturers in China right now to get it actually made. So we have just applied for our LLC. We've already purchased a website. So just a little sneak peek. We are going to be having our own toy line coming very soon, and you guys are going to love what we got going on. So.
Well, make sure you let us know. I mean, we'd love to hype that for you and take a look at it. And obviously, I'm into now getting all these one of a kind collectibles, or these collectibles that are super cool, that are coming out, up and coming stuff, and not even just because I'm I just like them. I mean, honestly, I bought that Rambo because of the butt on it. I thought that was adorable.
Right, and I mean, it's the same like you said. And the splat too, it's just so unique and so simple. And Xavier is actually what pushed me and Parker to want to do our own toy line. We're like, if this guy can do it, why can't we? So we've come up with the idea. We've purchased the domains, and we're applying for LLC, and we've put the money up. So we're looking for a manufacturer now. So hopefully we will have that product in you guys' hands within 6 months. So it's exciting right now, but we're in the very beginning of this, and it's fun. I'm excited.
Yeah, and like I said, Average Pop Girl, why I'm pushing his mystery boxes is because he teamed up with Curtis from Spastic Collectibles. So a portion of the proceeds from those boxes is going to the CBTF benefit. I talked to Curtis now, and he is donating something from Spastic Collectibles that will be auctioned off that night. So it's going to be an amazing night, guys. I mean, I don't know if you saw what we did for Pops for Patients, but we did well over 530 Pops were donated to Pops for Patients. So over $4,000 in value. I'm hoping to hit over 5,000, especially if I have to punish my body again in some way, shape, or form. Make it worthwhile. And I really want to help out that charity, especially because Tori's such a good guy. And I know Fox is super close with Tori. They do the box battles all the time, the subway battles.
Are you kidding? I hate him. He's a Yankee fan. I hate him.
Oh, whatever. You love him. You're too busy eating your booty.
It's so good.
It's not bad. It's good popcorn. It's not bad. It's a little harder than I like, cheddar popcorn, but it's not bad.
That's why I like those puffs. There's no hard kernels or anything.
Just melts.
Yeah.
Disintegrates.
Well,
This
Mrs.
is ridiculous.
I'm glad. What'd you say?
Nobody's taking advantage of someone saying 10-inch in my hand. Someone saying it's not hard enough.
We just got done talking about charities and stuff. I'm trying, we're trying to keep it kosher.
All right. I'm just saying, we would normally like.
Oh, I'd be all over that 10-inch.
We are normally better than this, yeah? Okay, good.
I don't ever pass down a 10-inch. You know that.
That's also what she said.
Oh, here we go. Love you guys.
Yeah. Well, Captain, thank you so much. I know that you have a long day tomorrow and everything else, and so I'm going to let you get back to the family. You got some sleeping kids out there, and I've got a lot of work to do. For Friday. Friday we have Admiral Funko coming on.
Nice.
Yeah. So I know she's gearing up for a 24-hour live stream, so we're going to talk to her about that. The big announcement too that we have next week. So we've had an amazing week this week, having you on, Professor Josh on. That's been amazing. Next week, Monday, we're just going to kick it off with a big old bang. We got Cletus Selden coming on the show.
Hey,
yeah.
Gladiator, the Collector. He's a great dude.
Yeah, so he's coming on. I'm super excited. And then we have Funkos and Unicorns, who did a custom pop for the benefit that she's sending over. And then our very own Clara, our board member, Clara, silver-haired wolf, is coming on. I've talked her into coming on, so as long as her work schedule doesn't change. So she's going to come on Wednesday. And then Friday, we have our other board member, Jay Funko. He's coming on. So that's going to be fun. I talked to him. Oh, now Mr. Crisper shows up.
Is in the room. Yeah, you definitely want a lap dance. I got the pops, and you get the lap dance. That's exactly right, Mr. Crisper. The lap dances in the mail.
Well, Mr. Crisper, congratulations. And Fox will have to, excuse me. Fox will have to find out who sent those three that there. But I've got the list. I'm gonna DM this to you, Captain, so that you have it.
Yes, thank you. I want to personally reach out to everybody because that's amazing. And Mr. Crispers, congratulations. And again, thank you for donating to the cause and sell me that Billy. Sell me that Billy since you just won it.
Since you just won it, yeah. And then and now you're going to be stalking me for that Jolly Roger, huh?
Yeah, definitely. 250 Bob. 250 Bob.
Well, Mrs. Congratulations. Thank you for all you're doing for those girls. Captain, thank you for coming on tonight. It's been greatly appreciated. I'm going to let Fox go wash that shoe polish and eyeshadow off of his face there. You look more authentic now that it's smudged. You look more authentically Jack Sparrow.
Now it's naturalized.
This is what I do for you people.
Good job. Very good.
But also, I got this as a prop, but now it's an addiction. So you did this.
Yes, Christopher, that's Mrs. Captain Pop's charity.
Thank you, Mama J, for your donation.
Yeah, thank you, Mama J. All right, guys, we are going to head out of here. It's 10:15 my time. Our time, all three of our time. I know some for the West Coasters is a little more early, but go check out the other lives. Thank you guys so much. Go check out Professor Josh's Drop in a Box. Slapshots is Drop in a Box. APG's got 10 left. It's going to help our charity event. So make sure you guys go check out those mystery boxes. And if I forgot anybody else, I apologize. Everyone have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining us. And we will see you guys on Friday.